Let's take a look at this overtime sequence between Dom Demas and Real Woods. So the first thing I'm seeing is a duck under attempt from Dom Demas. So you can see Woods has a collar tie with his right, wrist control with his left. It appears to me that Demas is trying to get underneath Woods' right arm here. But you can see how Woods is going to get his elbow down and is able to stop it. This is also going to allow Woods to transition to his left side underhook, which also gives Demas the right side overhook on his end. And check this out. So as soon as Demas gets this right overhook, he's got the tricep control, which you can see here on the other side. He's going to go for this whizzer kick. So some people will call this an uchimata, like a judo style. Unclear exactly what he's trying to do with that leg, but usually he'll try to split the middle of the opponent's legs. But he's not able to do it here because look how Woods moves his left leg out of the way just in time. So incredible timing there. He anticipates the kick. He limp legs out just at that moment, and you can see how much Demas commits to this and how it eventually off balances him when he does miss here. So he goes for the whizzer kick. He's kicking air, and he's off balanced. And Woods is going to use this opportunity to transition to the single leg here. So you can see Demas is trying to get his balance back. Woods has this seatbelt grip with his right arm, but he's going to transition down to the single leg. And you can see how Woods is going to go for, right away, he's going to go for the far ankle, which if he gets it, would probably cinch the takedown. But now Demas is the one with the good anticipation, moves the ankle out just in time, gets to his feet, and now we're in a single leg battle here. So one thing I really like about how Woods elevates the ankle is where he's gripping it. So he's right at the heel here. You can see with his right hand. So this is going to give you the best leverage to elevate the leg. If you try to grip above the heel, ankle's okay, but once you start getting to the calf, the foot starts getting a lot heavier because the leg is just stronger, able to resist, but the heel is really effective to elevate. So that's the first thing I like here. Second thing I like is how he really hikes it up. So you can see Demas is really flexible here, just like a lot of guys are at this level. And Woods is going to hike it up to his elbow, or his shoulder rather. So the right shoulder, you can see how he's also gripping with the right hand at the shin here for a little extra support. And it's a lot like X-guard in jiu-jitsu for those familiar, where he's really pinching this ankle in his between his head and shoulder here. So it's a little different than X-guard. X-guard, the foot would actually usually be on the other side, on the left side. It's more of a cross shoulder position here, but similar ideas as far as retaining it. And you can see Demas is looking over at the clock. There's only 4 seconds left in this overtime period, and Woods is going to kick the leg out. So I love this front trip. He kicks just above the knee, or just below the knee rather, and it's a really clean finish. And one of the keys to any kind of trip in this elevated position here, elevated single, is you want to time it so just as the foot is hopping off the mat. So you can just see all the hops here from Demas to keep his balance. So the best time to kick is right when the foot comes off the mat. So there's this like split second, and you can see it right here. The foot leaves the mat mid-hop, and that's when Woods is going to kick it out. And there's no weight on the foot at that point, so it's going to be a really clean kick out here. One thing I really like is how Woods controls this second leg as soon as they land. So this is, just because you kick someone down to their hip doesn't mean you're going to finish. You're going to have to get that secondary leg control as soon as possible against good guys that know how to scramble. So Woods does that. He controls the leg. Demas actually frees his right leg here. So he kicks that leg out, but because Demas is on his left hip, the leg that's most important is his left leg, which is the one that which is the one he gets right here in transition, and the one that he's able to keep. So Demas is not going to be able to hip heist out with that leg controlled, so he's going to be stuck on his hip, which is the key here. You can see Woods is going to move his way up to the upper body here, and he's going to be able to keep him on his back. And he gets the takedown plus a couple back points, but really all he needed was a takedown in overtime, which is sudden victory, and he gets the win. So let's just run through that one more time quickly. So the Demas duck under attempt. Woods anticipates it, goes to the underhook on the left. Demas tries to counter with this wizard kick, and Woods is able to dodge it. Transitions to this single leg, goes for far ankle. Demas anticipates that. Builds up to the feet, grabs the heel, and he's elevating up. So a lot of times guys will finish, they'll just cinch it in the armpit, but Woods takes it up even higher, up to the shoulder. Waits until Demas is hopping, kicks the foot out, or kicks the shin really, but it takes the foot out. Demas lands, he controls that secondary leg, Woods does, and he keeps it and prevents Demas from hip heisting, keeping him stuck on his back for 2.